What's happening? What's happening? Yeah, I'm coming here real quick to tickle your intellect and see if you can pick up what I'm putting down. Who told you to be a Christian? I'm just saying, who told you, for as believers, who told you to be a Christian? That's just a title. And I know a lot of people that walk around with titles and they don't even know what the title means. And they're not even walking in the function of the title. You know what I mean? Some people can call themselves Christian, but they're not Christ-like. That's what the Romans gave the earlier Christians. You can read that in the book of Acts. What they gave the earlier Christian, that was really like a byword. They was calling them a derogatory name. But over time and over the centuries and over the hundreds of years, people have embraced it. You know what I'm saying? Just like we do some other words that I wouldn't even care to mention, but we've embraced it and we use it. But Jesus did not give you the title of Christian. I know I'm going to get some flack about this when I say this. But he called you to be a disciple. See, I'm a disciple. I'm a born again believer, yeah, but I'm a disciple. And no, I'm not a gangster disciple. I'm a disciple of Christ. I'm a disciple. That's what I am. Get that Christian out of your head, because a lot of people claiming they Christian and they don't walk in the mantle of one. They don't walk Christ-like. But if you say you a disciple, they got some kind of problem with it, because that puts you in the vein of you have to study. See, the Bible says that study to show yourself approved unto God, a workman. Keyword, workman. Action. That's an action word. Workman. Not ashamed of the gospel, but greatly dividing the word of truth. What does that really mean? That means you study what he said, because you're a disciple. That means a learned person, a person that wants to learn, a disciple. I'm gonna steal the GD's growth and development, because that's what you're supposed to do as a disciple. You're supposed to be growing and developing as a disciple, not as a Christian, because anybody can call themselves a Christian. And they can wear that shirt, but they're not who they say they are. I don't see no fruit. Fruit of the Spirit. If you have the Spirit of Yeshua in you, if you have the Spirit of God in you, you got the fruit of the Spirit. And I say, what is the fruit of the Spirit? Love, meekness, kindness, long-suffering, gentleness. Those who say they're Christians, I can't see it. I've always been a fruit checker. I don't care what you say you are. I'm going to check your fruit. I want to see fruit. That's what I want to see. That's what Jesus want to see out of his disciples. He want to see fruit. He want to see fruit. And a lot of these Christians, they don't have the fruit, baby. They fruitless. They ain't got the fruit, baby. They ain't got it. They ain't got it. Alright, let me get off my soapbox. So y'all make sure whatever titles you use, stop using Christian. You're a disciple. You're a disciple of Christ. You're a born again believer. You can use that title. But don't use Christian, because a lot of these people claim they're Christians, and I don't see no fruit. I don't see no evidence. The Bible says that we're in Revelations, it says that we are overcomers by the blood of the Lamb and the words of our testimony. Disciples have testimonies from where they came to the place they are now. They have a testimony. Most of these Christians ain't got no testimony. If you ask them, what's your testimony? They're going to look at you crazy. Because they don't really know what you're talking about. All right, y'all, I'm going. Let me me continue to do what I do, when I do it, and how I do it, baby. Y'all look good, y'all be good, y'all do good. We will.